Alright, posted up at Safeco Field, about to start the stadium tour. Checking out the sights. Yeah. Coming out the pro shop.
Everyone, come over. If you wish to come over here, please. Let me, for our sake, let me get a quick count here. Okay. I like to begin the tour here just simply because.
Alright, walking to the next part of the tour on the stadium.
What's the line in that? What's the 40 or 50 problem? Is that a mobile hanging?
Just for art. We saw it in the tiny moment. Down here, we'll see a lot more of that art as we go throughout the ballpark. But we see this is our main entrance. Actually, we call it the home plate entrance. Right, home plate is right behind it. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
And what do you see up there in that artwork? Yeah, exactly about 2,000 of them. But did you notice they're in groups? See that? What that is, very simply, that's the cascades on this side. I knew you would not be able to see it because it's socked in. Maybe this afternoon you would see the top of Mount Rainier over on this side. But I think it's a little socked in. Maybe by okay.
Pretty cool old man.
I see our cruise ship is in. We have, probably I'm asked more about than anything. So let me tell you a little bit about it. Is that thing up there? Everybody calls it a roof. I don't like to call it a roof. To me, a roof encloses something. Even with that over us, the whole north side of the ballpark is still all open. See, Safeco Field was meant to be an open-air baseball facility. The only problem here in Seattle is we get a few of those raindrops every now and then. So we have built ourselves an umbrella. To me, it makes more sense to call it that. When it comes to, what is that next one? When we play here for the next game, game day employees, over 2,000. That's what it takes to have a game here. Okay? Here we go, and I'll take you to the, introduce you now to the owner.
We're right now in the by the presidential suites area. This is headquarters where the owner is at. Okay.
Now, the only way you would get a chance to sit in the suite was if you knew somebody in that corporation, and we begin to think, hey, that's not fair. So what we did, we tore out right on the by first base. We tore out the wall between each suite and made it into one very large one.
Oh, this is the suite next where the owner's at. This is nice.
More successful here in the U.S. than they had been in Japan. Now, Mr. Yamauchi could have cared less about baseball. But his son-in-law, when he came over here, became very much a Mariners fan. Remember I told you down in the defining moment, there was that time when the owner then said, I'm going to take the team to Tampa Bay, Florida. Well, when he heard that, his son-in-law came to Mr. Yamauchi and said, Dad, they're trying to take the Mariners out of Seattle. Is there anything we can do to help them? And Mr. Yamauchi says, yeah, I'll buy the team. That's their dining hall. We feed them a full meal and give them any snacks that they want in the game. You always have to be nice to the press. Then I'll show you where they sit.
Cowboy fans right there. We travel. You okay, man? You okay? You okay? It's all gonna be one lumped into one long video, man. At the end of the day, it's all good. I don't have the faintest idea where we're going, but. Oh, yeah. We're in the back room.
Levels here, so you're like sit on any level.
We're in the offices now. Another Cowboys fan. See, we're deep today. Ain't that right? Guess he's about to give us a lecture, maybe.
So naturally, they're going to be open. They open them about a half hour before any game and leave them open until the end of the game, needless to say. And yeah, I think this is one of the better seats. Now, it's not the most expensive. Most expensive are those that are right behind home plate. And I'll take you down there next and we'll get a chance to see what that's all about. But I love this level right here. I've never sat in here, however. As long as I had my badge on and uniform that I have, I can go anywhere during the game, and I have.
All right, walking around. We're still in the press boxes. We're supposed to be going to the next side. I have no idea, once again, where we're going. We shall find out, though. Press box suite. Get a good look at that. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, I'm sorry. They don't have to be quiet in here, so they can talk all they want. Go ahead.
Because somebody asked me this question, how full that was over there. And the answer I told him, during any one game, even when we're playing Yankees or Boston and we have our full crowds here, that over there is only about 80% full of press. So you can see why the Mariners, okay, let's make this into a special suite. And naturally, you notice, right outside the door, we call it the press box suite. Now, there's usually groups that come in here. But the advantage about being in here, you don't have to be quiet. Okay?
Now we're down with
did you know you're all on TV?
Hi.
Or you have been for a while. Thought we as tour guides should have the suite experience.
We're in the
They
dining
gave us
club.
3 tickets to sit and to be here as part of the suite, which I thought was nice. Those were very expensive tickets. And the reason I say that food that we had, and believe me, we all took full advantage of it. That food that was set out there was a spread like I've never seen in my life. It was really fantastic. Okay? So they have a wet bar next door, so any type of drinks that you want. And then, except you got to be a little careful on the drinks. Remember.
All right, now we're making our way to the field. Showtime.
Well,
This is the dugouts.
I was having to get a CD.
This is the dugouts for on the
Are
field.
they identical? The dugout's identical, or is ours a little upscale?
Ours is a little upscale. The difference was the.
All right. Now we're rolling through the visitor team locker room. That's Wayne. We over. Oh yeah. Gotta get a shot of me.
The reason you see these something in these lockers that these are for the bat boys, and they very often will leave their stuff here naturally. So we keep promising we'll watch it.
You're okay.
We have 44 laws, we're not 50% more.
The bat boys.
Benzene bat boys?
Alright, we're walking somewhere in the tunnel. I don't know where we're going.
We have a couple of ways in which I can take you back to the store. We could do this elevator, a little smaller elevator, might take 3 loads. I'm going to take you out the left field entrance. We'll be out on 1st Avenue, and all you got to do is go to the left and you're right back to the team store. Okay? And then you can see there's a big picture of Felix out there, too. I'll take you out this way.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of the tour. Thank you, ma'am. That was awesome. Haha.